The Northern Iowa Wishmakers held their Swishes for Wishes fundraiser on March 29th in the upper courts of the Wellness and Recreation Center on UNI's campus. Swishes for Wishes is a 3-on-3 basketball tournament raising money to help grant the wish of an Iowan child. Connor Kem explains all the WRC did to help them out.
First thing we did was talk to the WRC about renting all these 8 courts upstairs, and after that we got scoreboards set up, we had refs for the games, and other miscellaneous things like stuff for the brackets. And that's pretty much, for the most part, that's all they pretty much did besides tables and chairs and little other things. But mostly that was what all the WRC did. And then after that, obviously you have to get teams signed up, and we ended up getting 40 teams, so it was pretty good.
As with any fundraiser, the day of can be very stressful.
The day of was, the worst part I would say was probably setting up brackets, because we did those all by hand, so it's kind of old-fashioned, but it was interesting because obviously a lot of 3rd and 4th grade teams signed up, so there was probably I think 17 or 18 of them, and their parents were on top of you, trying to hey, when do we play, when can we all get lunch, stuff like that. So I would say brackets was the main what would you say, problem, but it was the main issue, and so.
Northern Iowa Wishmakers were happy with the great turnout and the money they helped raise.
Yeah, like I said, the turnout was pretty good. We had about 40 teams, so there's probably a little over 200 people here, so that was pretty good. We raised, I think it was around $3,700, so that was pretty good. It was better than last year, and we keep getting bigger and bigger each year, so definitely. All the donations that we got, we had a silent raffle, silent auction as well, so that was a good moneymaker besides team registration. But all the money we did raise goes towards our granting a wish, which with that amount raised, we can grant one wish this year, again, which is $10,000. So it is an expensive investment, I guess you'd say, but it's definitely worth it, obviously. So.
The Wishmakers Foundation withholds some of the information about the child, but they did tell Connor what the money went towards.
With the Make-A-Wish Foundation, they can only let us know so many things about the child, but it is a child from the Des Moines area, and the thing is the child already had their wish granted and they went to Disney World. So we're making those of the expenses that they had, we're paying for those.
For UNI TV, I'm Zach Wright.